Hey friends, welcome back to Just a Little Homestead. Today we are planting our sweet potato slips from Fedco seeds. Yesterday we did the ones from Haas, and now we're moving on to Fedco, and I have my 100-gallon grow bag ready to go. So let's start planting. So this is one bag of soil in this huge 100-gallon grow bag. I'm making a big mess, trying to get it to stay up the sides. Look at this thing. It is huge. It's like a pool. Trying to keep the sides up. Look at that. It's like a swimming pool. Just fill it up with water and take a dip. I wonder how many bags I'm gonna need. I bought 8 and I had 1 extra from before, so I have a total of 9. I really hope I don't need more than that. This is huge. I'm wondering if I'm gonna be able to put all 25 slips in here, because technically those 4 over there, oh look, I have a little half of one over there too. So those 4 are 25 gallons each, so that's 100 in total, and I have all 25, or I think I had maybe 1 or 2 more. No, I think it was just 25. How many did I have? I don't even remember now. But I have all of those in basically a 100 gallon, separated into 4. So we'll see how many I can put in here. If I need another, I'll do maybe a 15 gallon. If I need to put a couple on the outside, I have another 25 gallon. Hopefully I'm not going to have to use it. This is such a mess here. I need to clean this area up. It's just so much planting. I don't have time to clean. But everything's looking wonderful. All right, let me get to it and start adding all the soil. It says to do it in the evening when the sun's already going down, so it's perfect timing right now. It's around 5 o'clock, I'm assuming. So the sun is going down. So this will be perfect timing. Maybe I can do this before it gets dark like the last one. All right, let me get started. 3 bags so far. And that hasn't even gone halfway yet. Oh, there's so many little bugs out here. All right, let me finish. Here we have 6 bags in a 100-gallon grow bag. That's not bad. I thought I was going to take 8. So I'm going to use the other 2 to fill up the potato bags, to fill them up, because I ran out of soil for that. So that works out. So now I'm going to add some fertilizer and bring out the Fedco seeds sweet potato slips. That's a whole mouthful right there. And I'm tired. All right, let me add some fertilizer here. I'm out of worm casting, so I'm not going to be adding that. Let me see what I have. Okay, we have bone meal. I will be adding this. Oh, I still have barely some of this. I need to order some more. Okay, so I'll use the rest of that. And what else do I have? This is a 10, 10, 10. So I can finish this one. And then I am out after this of this one. So I might as well finish it so I can order another. Not that. Nope. Not bone meal. Alright, I guess once I finish the 543, I can do the 10, 10, 10 if I need to. I'm running out of fertilizer. I have so much junk in here. Okay. Alright. I guess this is it. Because that's empty over there. But I got that other 10, 10, 10 that I just showed you in here. That I got. Where did I get that with? The garden subscription box. I just got that for the trellis. I haven't used those trellises yet. I've been using this one. All right. Let me throw some of that in there and bring out the slips. And then I'll show you when I pull that out. Okay, these are the Bogard from Fedco seeds. They've been in water for a few days. Look how beautiful and full they are. And look, these are the rest of my plants, the last of them, because everything else is empty. Except for my chunk down there who likes to sunbathe underneath the glow lights. As soon as I take these out here from the top, the lights will be turning off for the rest of the season, so she will no longer have this heat source. I'm gonna let her enjoy it for right now. Look at that. That's all that's left. They will be going outside soon. These are the ones that didn't make the last bunch, so I had to do it again. Jersey Devil. I have Orange Spice. Sweetie Pole. What else? Pineapple Tomatillo. Pink Fang. That's the free seeds that I got from Baker's Creek. I really wanted to try them and they didn't germinate on the last round, so I did it again. I have some Lemon Drop back there and Mocha Swirl. I really wanted to try that and I didn't get any to germinate, and now I did. I think I have 2. And then the Blot Bell Pepper. That's like the purple one from, where is that from? Botanical Interest, I think. I think I got 2 here also, 1 or 2. But out of the entire pack, that is the only one. The only 1 or 2, I don't remember if I have 1 or 2, that germinated from the entire pack. So that germination rate was not good at all for purple, for the Blot Bell, which is that purple one. I really hope it's worth all of that because I don't think that pack was cheap either. I think I got like 5 or 6 seeds. I don't think I got a lot at all. But this is everything. And now let's take that outside. Hi, handsome. Are you sitting next to Chunk? What are y'all doing? My handsome boy. This is the Blot Bell that I was telling you about. You see 5 seeds. I think I might have had 6 in the pack. But I did not get anything else to germinate except for that one that's up there. I just looked and it's 1. So 1 seed out of what was supposed to be a 5-pack but ended up being 6. That's not a very good germination rate at all. So I really hope that that continues to grow. It's my only hope right there. Because I have no more and I'm not buying another one of these packs. Here they go again. Look at these beautiful slips from Fedco seeds. These are absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to start taking them out and placing them here. The only thing that I put so far is bone meal. I haven't put that the organic fertilizer 543 or the mycos yet because I don't have that much, so I'm going to put it into the holes as I'm planting them. So let me go ahead and start laying these out to see how many I'm going to get to fit. I really hope I can get most of these in here because I don't know where I'm going to put another grow bag. I mean, I'm sure I can find space, but we have so many grow bags back here. It's insane. Look at this. I just have grow bags everywhere. And in spaces where I wasn't supposed to have anything, this was supposed to be empty space. On the other side where I have the corner was supposed to be empty. Over there where the cantaloupe is, where all of this is, all that was supposed to be just where I have my green stalks or just empty spaces. And now look, I dug into the ground to add more planting space. I'm just going crazy back here, just adding space and space. Look at all these grow bags. It's a miracle I haven't moved that and tore up the ground to add more stuff back there. Look at this, look at this. There's just grow bags everywhere. There's papas everywhere. Look on the other side, you can see them. The orange bags all along that side on both rows right here. Look at that. I am just going crazy, just adding stuff. I really need to stop ordering things to plant. This is the last of the sweet potatoes. I don't have anything else on order, nothing else that's supposed to come in. But of course, I still have what I showed you under the grow lights, which is quite a bit of stuff, plus all that. And that, back there, there. And then this, and that. There is so much stuff. And all my green stalks are completely full. I think I'm about to harvest the elephant garlic though, so that will become empty soon. And then, unfortunately, some of my bare root strawberries have not done anything, so I don't know if they're gonna grow or if they're dead. I'm not really sure, because look, they're not doing anything. I don't think that's gonna grow. I mean, these are dead, right? Look at that. These are not doing anything. I mean, some of them did this, look, but there's only a handful that did that. Look at this. This one has a strawberry. It's so beautiful. This strawberry, we pulled off another plant that I had, a strawberry plant, but the bugs got to the bottom of it, so that's no good. So I'm not sure what to do with these. If I should just take these out and plant something else in the place. Look, I already have green onion and thyme here that I need to harvest and cut because it's getting huge. Stuff at the bottom, it did not grow. Not because of this, because it wasn't growing before. This just started overgrowing. But look, I mean, there's not a lot of stuff here that's actually growing. Get this over here without hurting these. Look, there's strawberries. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. See, there's two here. I think that was the only ones here. So, I mean, that's a lot of wasted space if nothing else is gonna grow. I might have to condense it. So we'll see. I might have that space available. And then these, I'm not sure if these are ready or not. ChatGPT said end of April, early May, everything would be ready to harvest all my onions. And some of these are like really sticking out. I don't know if they're going to continue to grow or if I need to get them. As you see, these things are flat. You see that? Some of them are just laying down. Over here too, the red ones, these are worse. I mean, not worse, it's good, but the leaves are completely down. And so I think they're done. I mean, look, they're like almost out the ground. And all I'm supposed to be waiting for is the tops to fall, right? And they fell. So that means I can harvest it. That's what I'm assuming. And then once I harvest it, I'll have room for the rest of the stuff so I can plant it. Look, over here too. Look, all those over there on that side have fallen. They're just so little. I mean, do they keep growing? Do the bulbs keep growing after the top falls? Or is that the size it's going to be? I don't know. I need to research that. Because these are like sticking out the ground already, so I think they should be ready. Ah! What is that? Okay, I just got spooked by a bug or a bee or a bumblebee or something that was just flying around my head. Okay, let me compose myself. I just keep hearing it now. It's scaring me. I don't even see it, I just hear it. Okay, let me calm down. I don't like bees. Why I had the bright idea to start a garden when I don't like bugs is beyond me. But there's no going back now. I'm here. I've done all this. So one bee is not going to stop me from being out here. Ah, okay. Let me just calm myself. Okay, let me back on task. Let me just get back on task. All right, I'm gonna lay these out in here and see how many I can fit. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what I have so far. They'll be about 6 inches apart instead of the recommended 8. So we'll see. If it gets too full, I'll add another grow bag. So far, what I have, still planting, but I wanted to show you this. I'm putting this right in the middle. Look at this. This is one. This is all connected. So I'm not going to pull it apart. Look how big and beautiful this one is for being one slip. And since it's connected, it is one, and I'm not pulling it. I didn't get anything like this in my last package. This is so pretty. So this one's going right in the middle. Right there. Those are still the ones I have to put in. Everything's looking good. I think they're all gonna fit. It's okay if I have smaller ones. I don't need big, huge ones from the store. I just need some. It's just for us. We'll still get a good harvest from this bag, I'm pretty sure. All right, let me finish doing this. Finished product. Before I water, I wanted to show you. I think this looks gorgeous. They're all about 6 inches apart. A few of them along the edge are about 8 inches apart, so that worked out. With the biggest one right in the middle. I can't wait till this starts to grow. It's gonna look gorgeous. And I still left myself a little bit of walkway here so I can get to this. So this worked out perfect. All right, let me start watering. It's been watered. Looking gorgeous. And these are, what's this? Low guard. So I need to put a little tag on this, even though I will remember because Fedco, I only ordered Bogard. It was Haas that I got, Georgia Jet and Bogard. So we're all done. And there's still a little bit of light out, which is nice. All right. I think I'm going to call it a day. It was very hot earlier, so I'm ready to go inside and just relax. Tomorrow, I'm going to be planting right over here where that is, and on the other side, I think I'm going to put it in the ground. I got grape plants. I'm going to put one on each side so we can find. I think I'm going to put them in the ground there. We'll see. But that'll be another project. All right, let's call it a day. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me while we plant the sweet potatoes. First the Haas and now the Fedco seeds. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying my content, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye everybody.